What's up, everybody?
Like
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Sounds change like the sea. Baby bunkers.
So that was the third time I got herpes.
Start again.
Batman Boys Pot is episode 6, right?
Episode 6. Episode
gone
3
last
got
week.
taken down.
Labor Day weekend, day of rest. It's God's weekend.
Yep.
Isn't that what Labor Day is about?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's about women giving labor. It's only for women.
Is it really?
Seriously.
I think you're making that up. We're not going to Google it, though, because it's not that important. So what's new, man?
I'm Google. I'm Tim
I am
Google.
the Google.
I am Walt
I'm
Disney.
the Google, the one who
I am
Googles.
Tim Google. Yes, Tim Apple, the owner of Apple.
If you own a company, you just got to change your name to
No,
Tim.
Donald Trump called him that.
Tim Apple?
His name's Tim whatever, the new.
Oh, yeah.
This is a long time ago. He called it. He's like, and we got Tim Apple. He just called him what his company was, and he was dead serious. Obama.
That's a good way to actually live your life. Actually, that would make things so much easier. Just your name and then where you work.
Hospital.
My name's James McDonald's.
How you doing?
See, that's
Everybody that works in there would be last name would be McDonald's. Change your
That's
first.
probably how they do it in North Korea. They just
They don't give them names.
no, they guys all make the same amount of money.
All their names are like Kim and Jung. Like they're all Kim
Yeah.
Jong Un in a different form.
It's kind of confusing. It's like
Yeah.
Iceland, dude. Iceland, you have their population's so small. They have an app that you can put. I don't know if you put people's names in or scan their face or what, but it tells you if you're related to them, so you don't be fucking your cousins and stuff. Because
Seriously?
But yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, they're all like,
So close.
yeah, it's like
It's
Kentucky,
like Alabama.
Yeah, or
Roll Tide, huh? Am I right?
Roll Tide, Iceland.
I need to work on my posture.
You ever seen those things that you strap onto your front of you? Like, they just keep you
Yeah.
upright like this.
Look at that back hump. Cell phone
Notre
number.
Dame.
They said that all humans. Quasimodo. They said that all humans eventually, like from kids now that are coming up from looking at their phones, they're gonna have like a
It's permanent.
they're gonna have evolve into like a new form with a hump neck. All people in years, like hundreds of. Well, the Earth probably won't. Let's go, boy. We
Fucking
back.
ET.
Got a new angle, boy, because the lights was emitting some kind of
Yeah.
the squirrel in the
It's an
ceiling.
anomaly.
Monopoly. Let's go.
I've been watching that show, Ghost Adventures. You ever watch that?
I'm scared of that shit. I'm scared as fuck.
No,
as
it's
ghosts.
bad. It's like these three dudes who they're ultimate bros. Like they just they don't ever find any evidence, but they're always just like, bro, come here, feel this.
So
this.
they don't actually ever find a ghost.
Not that so they'll try to make it seem like the dude gets possessed all the time. He'll just be sitting there and he'll just be like,
Oh, demons. He just stares at the
I
camera.
don't know what just happened. Somebody just came over.
Like Dennis Reynolds.
And that's the only evidence they ever find. Or oh, dude, bro, I got goosebumps right now, bro.
Right.
Come feel this.
What kind of buildings do they go into? Like
So they
abandoned?
used to go to a bunch of different places, all around America and the world and stuff. Now they only go to places on the West Coast because the dude's afraid of flying. He's afraid of planes. How are you gonna be a ghost hunter and be afraid of planes?
All right, let's get these ghosts. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to Ohio. Can we drive there?
Yeah,
How we
it's a
get
long
there?
drive, but I think we can just we can make it.
I'm not getting on a plane.
But if you ever get a chance though, it's
What's it on?
26 seasons, HBO Max. 26 seasons of this shit somehow.
And they ain't never found a ghost in 26 seasons of, I'm talking a
No, not
Anne Frank or anything. Like go to Germany.
Anne Frank ghosts.
Do they ever go to Auschwitz or anything?
I don't know. I
That's
haven't
where-
got that
if
far. I'm
there's
only on
ghosts,
season 3 right now.
That's where the ghosts are.
Auschwitz.
That's where the ghosts are.
That's where the ghosts be.
Speaking of ghosts, have you ever seen Nathan For You? That one where he tries to have the realtor sell a house. He has that little tail, like that ghost tail. And he's like, these demons come out of you. Demons come out of you. Demons come out of your penis.
That show's so good, dude. Remember the episode where they were trying to get the electronic store more business, so they gave away $1 TV, but you had to crawl through the alligator room.
You had to go through all these options. Wait, we had to go in there. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, one dude thought, then one dude think about it. I was like, he's like, you can't go in there.
Or that gas station guy who would drink his son's pee to stay young.
His grandson. Dude, wasn't that the one where they had to hike? Like
to get the rebate.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about money at all when it comes to that shit. I'm not Bush Light rebate. One time, dude, I've been like the last few mads I've gotten. It's been my last mads. Like I won't get mad, get that mad anymore. But I was at the gas station once, and this was probably 2 months ago. Circle K, and it said Bush Light 30-pack $15.99. It's usually like $20. It was a $5 rebate, and you get the rebate once you scan it. So first I did the self checkout, and the girl was like, "Oh no, you have to do the other one." So I was like, "Okay, I'll do it next time."
Right.
You have to have us scan it because it prints out like a little rebate right there.
Uh-huh.
So next time I go in and get a 30-pack, hey, can you scan this so I get the rebate? Yeah. Like, you sure it's gonna print out? She was like, yeah. Scanned it, gave me the receipt, and I was like, no, I need the rebate. She's like, looking at the thing, she's like, didn't print out, and I'm like, well, then why the fuck are you? Like, for a second, I was like, well, don't have a fucking rebate. Don't have a rebate fucking sign if you can't put it out there. You shouldn't be selling the shit over $5 for Bush Light. I was like, there was no reason. She just like looked at me like, oh, whatever, dude. I was so pissed. Stupid bitch.
$5.
You stupid
Bush Light's like $12 for 30 packs.
Piece of shit. Have you yelled at a gas station worker over Bush Light rebates? Stupid fucking idiot.
I don't think I've ever cashed in a rebate before.
Menards.
Yeah, please elaborate.
Menards.
Welcome to Menards.
Maybe she helped you. So the guys did. No. You welcome to Menards. I remember we helped you.
What about Menards?
You don't know. You're not a homeowner.
No, I'm not. I'm a renter.
Well, I mean, you still could go to. We went to Menards before. Beer pong tables.
But like, what about the rebate at Menards?
They
what about
have 11% rebate. Like,
you have to send something in.
Yeah, so you go shopping, you get your receipt, and then at the front of the desk they have like these slips that you grab and you fill them out and send them in. So if you spend $1,000, you get 11% rebate back.
Why don't they just make everything 11% cheaper?
Welcome to Menards. How may I help you?
I don't think I just don't. Fuck. You got to mail it in though, right?
Just you want.
That's how they get you.
I need to know how to push the seat down in the Honda. Women always asking for help with cars, bro. I'm a car guy.
Push the seat down. What does that mean?
The seats go all the way down.
Oh,
no, she's trying to put load it up for a sale tomorrow.
Gotcha.
You know, like you push your back seats down, so
right.
It makes it like a truck.
Are you gonna explain it to her? Or are you gonna go do it?
Well,
you send her a YouTube video.
You could try to explain it to a woman, but sometimes you just gotta show them, dude. Pop the trunk. 2.
I want to know how you're going to explain this because.
Hold on, I will. Pop the trunk. There's a little.
It seems like something that's pretty like self-explanatory. I don't know.
It's not.
It's
not
actually hard.
Dude, first of all, don't be disrespecting my wife like she's a stupid idiot. I'm just kidding. No, like most cars you pull like a little knob and it just folds down. This one you have to go and I think that's broke. So you have to use the there's a like if you get kidnapped in the back, there's like a little pull release that pops the seat down so you can jump in the front and whoop their ass and choke them while they're driving. Fucking blind them. Fucking creeper. And so you got to pull that and push at the same time.
Does your Tesla have a trunk? Is there a trunk there?
Yeah, and a frunk. It does. It has a front trunk and a back trunk. Okay. I'll show it to you after this.
Jargon. Using these Tesla jargon.
No, that's what they're called. A lot of cars have frunks, man. The Lamborghini. Most cars, electric cars have frunks, bro. Gas guzzler.
Gas guzzler.
That's what we call you guys. Okay. Pop the trunk. There's a little white handle. Pull it. Push. Seat at same time. Tim. Me love you long Tim. All right, let's
welcome to Menards.
Welcome to Menards, Tim. Tim Menards.
Tim Menards.
Hi, I'm Tim Juan Menards. Sick on Menards. All right. Yeah, man. Menards is lit, dude. Menards is way better than Home Depot. Fuck Home Depot. That's all we got here.
Home Depot.
The closest
There's
Menards.
No Menards here.
There's one in.
Is there Lowe's?
There ain't shit. There's a Finley, or there's a Menards in Finley, and then there's Menards in Holland or somewhere up there in the.
Is that local hardware store still open downtown?
Ace Ace is the place.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not local. It's just
I got
Ace.
some batteries there, some lawnmower batteries there.
You had an electric lawnmower? So my dad got that too.
They're nice.
Yeah.
He said
The one day he was out mowing the lawn, like, you know, they're super quiet or whatever.
Mhm.
He said this dude like was walking by and he just stopped and was just like staring at him like
Future.
he was like confused, like,
fuck?
man, this dude mowing the lawn with not even turning the damn lawnmower because he didn't know it was on. He's so quiet.
His dad's on fucking meth or something. Don't
I
worry
was like,
about
get
it.
away from my wife for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go and push this thing around. It's not even real grass.
It is super quiet. I never thought about that because I always wear headphones and people do like look.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. They're probably like, "What the fuck
Is
is
it
this
super
dude?"
quiet? Like,
It's like a hum, dude. Like, like a whisper. Oh my god, dude! You know this is gonna be a long one. I don't see a white handle.
just go up there, dude. It's fine. Pause it.
All right, back from doing that man stuff. That car, fucking. I'm a car guy.
Down
Big
in cars
yeah,
and shit.
dude. I'm a big time
That's
car
right,
guy.
dude.
If you got a problem with your car, I will fix it, dude. I will YouTube it and fix it
All
like
right, I'll
anybody
let
else.
you know next time.
You could literally YouTube and fix it. You can become a plumber,
Pretty much
electrician.
anything, yeah.
Although I tried to wire my water heater one time when it went out. Save that for the
No.
pros. The dude's like,
Yeah.
dude, you're lucky this house didn't burn down. Like for like a year, it was like my wiring job was all exposed and shit, and like literally would spark all the time. And I just left it.
You were just like, that seems right. That seems
Well,
right.
it worked though. Like it worked. It just was like all the time. And the dude's like, yeah, this is just next time. Don't do that. And I was like, dude, mind your own fucking business. You're in my house, dog. You're in my
Also, please fix it.
for free.
There's some things though you shouldn't try to do by yourself. Like I always heard, like garage doors, shouldn't try to fix by yourself. They got those fucking springs that if they pop off, they'll
Yeah.
fucking impale you,
Yeah.
dude, like go right through your body.
My dumb ass was going to like I have to manually lift up my garage because the motor went out or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck, dude, I'll just take this thing down myself. I didn't know that, but it was just too much work. Like it works fine, just open it and it locks still.
Yeah.
And we leave it open all day. Just at night we close it. So
Right.
it wasn't that big of a deal. But good thing, like I didn't know that. Good, like because I was like, oh, I'll just take this apart.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking scary.
Dude, could you imagine if I died by a garage door?
That would be pretty tragic.
That'd be lit, dude. Like that'd be. What happened? Oh man, the motherfucker got impaled by a garage door spring.
Have you seen them go off though, dude? It's like
No.
it'll go through walls and shit. It's fucking wild.
Here, keep talking. I'm gonna look up a YouTube video.
It's
of it.
nuts. Yeah, that's
It's
one.
knocking farts.
They always say that stuff like that, electricity stuff you shouldn't do by yourself. I mean, unless it's like changing an outlet or something, it's not a
Yeah.
big deal. But if it's like a major wiring and stuff, don't even fuck with it, boy. Don't even fuck with it.
Garage
Same with
door.
roofing. I guess unless you're a roofer, I guess.
Yeah,
But
no, I'm not doing any of that.
One time when I was like 17, I had to help with one of my buddies had a roofing company, and not a buddy, but like a family friend,
Mhm.
dad. Worst job I've ever done in my life. Dude.
Roofing?
I would never do that.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
are
that's
you
like
ready?
low extreme garage door genius. This guy.
Is
Good
he
for
just
him.
Is he just gonna fix it, or is he gonna
No, he's
show
gonna
us?
hopefully you show somebody getting fucking impaled. Oh, you got some fruit in there.
Fruit?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to suck a dick with this fruit. you never seen that? No.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
a fucking orange or something. Cantaloupe versus garage door spring, dude. Get a
Dude,
real
you just,
fruit.
like, he's brave for even.
Dude, I was,
Yeah,
bruh,
bro.
I was closer than that. I was like up on it, dude.
Oh,
Face
you could have
right
been
there.
fucking done.
Hold up, dude. See the things you, like literally, I was like touching it and shit. Like, oh, dude, I can take this off.
Yeah. People said like you can find stories on Reddit. It'll go through people's like car hoods and stuff. Like,
It'll just pop.
yeah. Scary shit, dude.
Life is scary, bro.
If you could learn how to weaponize that, dude, we could use it against the military.
Make a little trebuchet.
Just pull up a bunch of garage doors.
Trebuchet boys. That should have been
What's
the
up,
name of
Russia?
it. Ping. Vladimir Putin would be shirtless and he would fucking eat that shit, dude. He'd be like, "Ugh,
Catch it in his mouth.
that is nothing to me," or however he talks.
That is nothing to me.
That's how he talks. He has a squeaky voice, I think.
Yeah, that's why he's so mad all the time.
He's a man's man. Did you know? I watch a lot of. I kind of like Vladimir Putin. I think he's kind of cool. He's like gets a lot of support. Like in his country, he's considered good for the most part.
You're not allowed to say he's not good.
No. Okay, so you know how people would say, dude, I think I'm getting COVID. Donald Trump would. It's coming back. It's making a resurgence. But I've already had it once. I'm not scared.
I ain't never scared.
Did you ever get it? I don't know.
Apparently I had it, but I didn't know I had it. I had like the antibodies or whatever,
Mhm.
but I never had any symptoms or anything. Cause I got the immune system of a fucking something that has a good immune system.
Beast, dude.
Yeah.
What does have the best immune system though?
Like what's an
A
animal that never
bear.
gets sick?
I mean, I don't think animals get sick, dude. If they get sick, they die.
That's true. Yeah. Nature's
Gas
fucked
animal.
up, dude. Nature's a cruel beast.
What was I? Oh, Vladimir Putin. He has like media outlets film him doing like manly things like fishing or riding horses or stuff or hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Like he does literally like a nature show so he can seem more manly to the public. Like
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, like they show him like he'll be like doing like military exercises with their Navy SEALs, or he'll be doing like just hardcore shit to look tough.
Yeah. Isn't there a rumor now that he's like sick, like he's dying?
I mean, he's old. He's pretty old.
Yeah.
You got to think he's been ruling since I can
true. What if he just gets bored one day? He's like, let's go ahead and press the nuke button. Fuck it.
Not worth it.
You don't think so? If he's dead, he don't care. Do you think he cares about his family? Does he have a wife?
I'm sure. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he has kids.
Think so?
Yeah, they probably don't put their kids and shit in.
I guess that's true. Like I mean,
you know what? Hold on. Google it.
Same with like Kim Jong-un. I know he's got kids, right? They have like 20 kids, right?
Yeah, he is a kid. His dad was the leader first.
That's true.
He's a little kid.
That's hilarious too, because they do kind of the same thing, but he doesn't do any of that stuff.
Didn't he kill his dad or have his uncle? He killed his uncle.
Yeah. But he they made up this thing where he went to this golf course, like the only golf course in North Korea, and he shot like the best score in world record
like
history.
It's better than Tiger Woods. Yeah, he has 2 adult daughters and his ex-wife. Imagine divorcing Vladimir Putin.
God,
but you know what? He probably was cool with it because he's getting major snatch, dude.
I'd be paranoid as fuck though if I like divorced. Do you think it was her choice to divorce him? I feel like she doesn't have a choice.
He probably didn't want to be with her.
You think having a dictator would be that bad? I mean, I feel like it couldn't be that horrible, you know? Like,
no, honestly. So, having a dictator would be bad because they're assholes, but having a leader that can't be voted out, I guess, like a king or something, then if they were good, but a dictator strictly means a bad person,
right?
Doesn't it?
I mean,
that's a tyrant.
It means they're like they control pretty much everything. Like you can't criticize them. Like,
I mean, honestly, my personal opinion is that our votes don't matter anyway. I agree with that. I agree with that.
I think
I've never voted once in my life.
Our social
media.
media.
I don't give a fuck who thinks anything other, bruv.
I usually vote.
Brother.
Why? What am I doing?
Yeah, sheeple.
Sheep.
Get out of here, sheep.
Wolves don't listen to
Come
sheep.
down here, kids, and bash this sheep, bro. I'm a car guy. I like Menards, bro, and I like my guns, man.
And I don't fucking vote.
Yeah, and if you're gay, I'm cool with it. Just don't do it on me, bro.
No, but I see what you're saying. I feel like our social media feeds would be way better if you couldn't talk about
anything.
Politicians, dude. They'd just be like, we'd run out of shit to complain about.
Donald Trump is so cool. He's such a good dancer.
I will say the news has been way less entertaining since Trump's been at office.
So bad. I was just watching. I don't watch Joe Rogan. I've watched clips, but the only full episodes I'll watch is Protect Our Parks.
Yeah, with Shane Gillis.
Normand, and that Jewish guy. And they just did one. They just did one, and they were talking about. Wait, what was we talking
about? Putin.
No, voting. They were talking about
Trump.
Dictators.
I can't fucking. This is like the word game.
Yeah.
Password.
Dude, man, sorry, my mind's on cars, bro.
That's all I can think about all day.
Huge car guy.
All day, every day.
That's why I wear Crocs. We just move on because I got a really good story.
All right.
Not much of a story. You got one too? You got something?
No.
My bad.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So every time I go to Menards, damn, dude, I got Menards on the brain. Walmart. When I go to Walmart here in town, like you go to Walmart, obviously.
Never.
Where's you go to Perrysburg Walmart?
No, I go there. There's a Walmart around the corner for me, but it's like real hood, and the lines are always.
Oh, you don't live in Perrysburg.
No, I live in Toledo, dude.
Yeah. Damn. That Walmart is definitely sketchy.
That Central Avenue one.
It's probably sketchy as fuck, dude.
It's not that bad, but there's just like never anybody working, and it's everybody uses the self checkout, and you gotta always wait like 30 minutes to check out, no matter what time of day.
and it's Walmart. Like, so my point, like this town's pretty nice. It's a small town, but you still have the college. You still have whatever. Today I went to Walmart. Yesterday I went to Walmart. Today wasn't that bad, just people getting in the way. But so anyway, yesterday I pull up, and if you pull up to the BG Walmart and there's a bus, there's not a school bus, a bus there.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, dude? Mordello time, because it's all Mexicans. They come in on a bus, dude.
I've seen that before,
dude.
I've seen it in BG before. Actually,
that's where. What is that?
I don't know. Is it like a maybe they're actually I don't know, dude.
That's it, dude. They come in on a bus and it's like 50, 60 deep, and it's like men and women, old, young, and but they're always like. And I'm not saying that's just because they're Mexican. They're sketchy. Like there's something like they always walk together. They're always like this, smiling and shit.
Yeah. I wonder if they're like just a big transport to like factories up north and stuff like Detroit and all that.
But so are they all living in the same area, and then they just get brought in on a bus like once a month?
I'm assuming that they
that's kind of a weird way to
get
live
over
right?
here from
Mexico,
like Mexico and Texas and stuff, and then they just transport them up here. I don't know though. I'm just making this shit up. So,
but
you should ask them next time.
Like, do they live in I don't want to say they live in the trailer park, but say it was like a trailer park.
I'm sure they have housing for them.
Once a month, they're like, all right, you were going to do your Walmart run and shit, and they pull in the trailer park, and you just, like, get to the bus stop.
Well, I'm thinking, what I'm guessing is they're traveling from somewhere to somewhere, and that's a stop on the way. Like, they're
I think it's the same people.
Oh, it is?
Well, you might be right now. Like, that bus company might just be transporting.
They might just be stopping for, like, groceries, like food
Coyotes.
or whatever.
Fucking, that's what they call people who transport Mexicans over the border.
Coyotes?
Mm-hmm.
Why do they call them that?
Because they be hiding in the night and shit, fucking around. Come here, Hector. Get up here. You ride shotgun. The rest of you in the back with the hay.
I think the shotgun's the last place you want to be. And then you're right out in the open. Border Patrol pulls up.
Dude, that shit's weird to me, dude. Like, they'll chase. I've seen a video of this dude on TikTok. He climbed the huge, scaled the wall, and there's like people in America at like a factory on break or something. They have like them overalls on and shit, and they got hard hats and shit on, and they're watching it, and they're like yelling like, go, go, go. And he's literally climbing from the Mexican side, and this wall is huge, like high as, there's already a wall there. It's huge. Right. And he's climbing it, and he goes on the other side, he climbs down. And like they're on their lunch break out in the patio area watching this. There's like 50 people out there, like dying, laughing. These old men are like, "Go, go!" And he comes running full speed, like the border patrol comes across, and he just comes running in. And then they like pan the camera over, and he just runs into the city. He just runs, and the border patrol's just like, "Fuck it, dude."
I would guess the border patrol does not make that much money. Where they're like,
they probably make $20 an hour.
Yeah, chasing down these dudes. Like, fuck that.
They're gonna get because they'll just round them up anyway when they try to get a job or something and send them back.
Plus, like, why do people care so fucking much? Like, it's not like they come over here with paperwork and stuff. They're not there going to the really good jobs. Like,
they're not going like corporate America.
An hour.
they're like literally probably working for less than minimum wage because they're probably working for a construction company that's exploiting them because they're like, you don't have any paperwork.
Or like mom and pop restaurants. Or like picking like like tomatoes and shit.
Strawberries.
Some farmers like, here's $5. Go.
Well, that's the thing. That's what they do. They don't have a social security number. They don't have taxes. So they're like, all right, let's all you 5 guys. I'll give you guys $5 an hour. Yeah, and probably not even, and maybe lunch.
And if they don't end up paying them, what can they do? Like
nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
They can't go to the government.
Dude, they probably in that Texas and shit. They're probably swindling the fuck out of Mexicans. Dude.
You imagine, so food's expensive now. Like the economy's like kind of bad, but. Imagine if we didn't have illegal workers like picking like
you and me was working out there like
vegetables and stuff. We'd be like, no, we're not doing this shit.
Yeah, never. Dude, the guys I work with make like $1,000 a week to $1,500 a week, and they sometimes bitch about it. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Work 20 hours a work week, bitch ass niggas
doing all those jobs that we don't want to fucking do. Like,
just shittiest work, dude. And I'm like, sure, there's probably some like bad apples that come in, but I'm sure most of them don't. Like,
we get a lot of bad apples already, dude.
Dude, this is
these white motherfuckers
the
shooting up schools and shit.
Yeah, white bastards.
You don't ever see a Mexican immigrant going to a school like just unloading.
Everybody
kids.
Get down. This is Menards. Get down right now. I'll shoot everybody. I love Mexican people. They're always like
Yeah, they're the
Smile.
best workers, bro. The best workers.
Yeah, they are. They do work hard.
Like, if you ever been to a resort in Mexico, like, or anything like that?
No, I've been to Tech when we went to San Antonio.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
where
yeah.
I seen the most of them.
Yeah. Dude, these guys at these resorts will work like 18 hours straight.
Do you feel bad?
Yeah, I do feel bad. Some of these people are assholes that go to these resorts.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Get out. Give me another drink. you
yeah.
Mexican bastard.
And they're like just carrying these fucking big ass things of like towels and stuff on their backs in 90-degree heat, and then they fucking go. In the morning they'll bartend, in the night they'll do like the chef work, and then they'll be a maid in like a.
So is this in Mexico, like a resort in Mexico?
Yeah.
So when you go to that resort, do you have to get like bussed in like because of the cartel issues, or are the resort areas protected in some way?
They're mostly protected. They're mostly fenced off and stuff. But like the cartel don't really fuck with Americans because they don't want that like the heat. They don't want the heat. Yeah.
Then the Navy SEALs come in.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fucking, you ain't cutting nobody's head off and putting it on a turtle, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you like.
Fuck yeah, dude. Sorry, I feel swole today. My armpits are sweating like a mug.
There was like that thing last year where the cartel like killed that family or whatever, and then dude they just disappeared for like a long time because because that's when they start cracking down.
That's crazy.
Because I can guarantee that the government loves those drugs coming over here, like because
it's a business.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Because somebody, it was on the not this episode of Joe Rogan, but somebody on there was like, if they legalized the drugs in America and made them a business, that they could shut the cartel down today.
Right.
It would make $0 because that's where all their money comes from.
Yeah.
All of it.
They're funding it for sure.
All of it. So they're just taking it. They're like, yeah, come on, like
filling up those jails and shit. Like,
did you watch the first, like when Narcos first came out, the one about Pablo Escobar?
I've never seen Narcos.
That shit. I don't know if it was. Now it just goes like CSI, like Narcos Mexico. But the first 2 seasons or something was like a supposedly pretty spot on, but. I mean, it is what it is. But either way, like he had full fucking control of Colombia.
Right.
Like governors don't have nothing or you're dead. President, shut up or you're dead.
Right.
Cops, anybody who tried to fight it, they ended up just finally getting like a unit together, a military unit to kill him. And that's how they killed him. But it was that bad, like, because he basically was like, okay, be on my side, live or die.
Right.
So you're obviously like your whole family's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Your kids and everything, and it's not gonna be like. I'm gonna kill him when you're not. No, you're gonna have to watch it, and then you're gonna work for me anyway.
Right.
So however you want to do it.
Oh, they're in the U.S.'s pocket for sure. All those like big drug lords over there and stuff.
So wild, bro.
Yeah, and I mean you're exactly right. They legalize everything that goes away with all that money goes away for those dudes in the government too.
Drug wise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, drugs is huge business. Hold on, I got it. Yeah, dude.
And those guys that those dudes like what was that guy's name? The big one that like a long time ago, big drug lord. He got
El Chapo.
Yeah. Those guys.
They got a son too.
Like they own whole cities. Like they're in the pockets of all these cops.
Yeah.
Like all this stuff. Nobody will fuck with them just because they know. Like.
Yeah, you got to live there.
Yeah.
Like you got to live there. Like, and they don't have like resources to guns. Like they can't go to Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever or. Any sporting goods store and buy a gun today.
Right.
Like you or I could be like, oh, you know what? I want to get a gun. I'm gonna go. Literally today, sober.
Right.
We couldn't go drunk.
You've probably seen this in Afghanistan though, but the cops in Mexico, they're just like on the side of the road and they have like machine guns and stuff, like and assault rifles just hanging out.
On
like
the trucks too.
Yeah.
Yep, they do that there. But then those cops in Afghanistan were like meatballs, dude. They were like idiots. They were like kind of goofy. Like you would talk to them, they'd be like stupid. You're like dumbass. They're just because I don't even think they give a shit. Like I don't know. This shit's weird. Like they don't seem to give a shit as much as like they just go about their normal day. But it's so poor there. Like they don't.
Well, it's just like here. Like no cops here are doing it because they love their job or anything.
Yeah, that's weird. Some do. And that's the ones you got to worry about, like the badasses or
got that small dick energy. And
probably a lot of them are like, "Fuck this shit, dude."
Yeah.
Like if I could get a better job with better, because they get really good benefits, and I think they get like really good pensions and shit. So
cops here,
I think cops in general.
Oh.
No, over there. No, they don't get fucking
pension. Retire whenever you want.
They just get made fun of by the Americans, and then they just they're probably all dead or. I don't know. They probably all were ISIS or whatever the fuck.
the union.
They were just goofy, like almost like comedically goofy, like
right.
like the Three Stooges, like, like that's like they always look goofy. They just be like they didn't have lights, so they would direct traffic.
Right.
Most of it was roundabout, but they would direct traffic at intersections because it's just like a free for all.
Yeah.
And nobody listens to them. There's like,
well, there's no like established government there, right? It's all like factions against each other. And
ISIS
like,
is their government now.
well, yeah.
But they don't want to do it anymore because they have to do paperwork. That was like a year ago or something. I seen a article. They were getting tired of doing like this shit that they have to do to keep a government. Like they're like, oh fuck, we got to provide money, or like all the people are just gonna die and there's no
one to rule. Yeah,
we're just gonna be looking at each other like they had to do actual work. Like no, you have to come in to work every day and shit. You can't just be running around killing people and doing whatever you want.
I don't have Wi-Fi at home, so I can't
You're
just
like,
be.
fuck,
I gotta go to
dude,
the office.
Nobody told us we had to do paperwork, bro. I thought we were going to just rule and have fun time. Like they're like, you still got to run this country.
We've already killed all the women and children. Now we're gonna do.
Well, they only fuck dudes. Women are just for children or just to have babies. Yeah, they love each other. They love some meat, dude.
They love that meat.
They're dude loving, dude. Dude love. It was fucking. There was something else about Walmart, dude. Oh, do you know?
Why are you doing the Mexican accent?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Drinking. I've seen you drinking Corona. Fuck. The where they sell cell phones in the in Walmart, they have like a person that's
Metro PCS.
They have the dude works for the cell phone things. He doesn't work for like Walmart.
Yeah.
How do you get that fucking job? And what do you work for Verizon or Sprint or T-Mobile? No, I actually work for the Walmart. the three aisles in Walmart. The 3 spots in Walmart.
Same with like Costco. Do you go in there and there's got an AT&T guy just standing there?
Oh, they do.
Oh, yeah. Who's your cell phone with? And I'm like,
get the fuck away from me, dude. I'm trying to get some free samples and fucking bulk popsicles or something and a whole chicken.
I'll never work for. I used to work for AT&T and I would just drive around and go to people's houses and try to sell them shit, dude.
I remember you showed me that lady rapping. That soldier.
Yeah.
No Limit
Navy
Soldier.
life.
That was like episode 1 or episode 2. We did
that
talk
Navy
about
life.
Oh
Hope
my
she's doing
God.
okay.
She's got good. Does she got good coverage?
She don't have AT&T. I don't think. I didn't even try to sell her anything because I was just like, I can't.
Wait, why was you in her house then?
Because we used to go to people's houses, like they would get installs done, and then we would go while they're getting install done of like internet or something, because they get discounts on cell phones with their internet. It was like a weird ass marketing scheme, but
they were getting what service? They were getting
internet install, usually internet
for
install.
AT&T.
Yeah.
Oh, so they did. She does have AT&T then.
Yeah, but like we would try to sell them cell phone service too, along with their internet.
Right.
Like it was just like a whole. Did
it work?
It was a pretty genius idea when you think about it.
How many did you sell?
I was pretty bad at it, so not that many.
I couldn't do it because
No.
I can't front. Like I can't be
no,
like,
we'd have some.
like, dude, you're getting ripped off. Do not do this.
Some of the dudes that are really good at selling in that company are real good liars.
Sleazy dudes, fucking skeezers, bro.
Yeah. I would feel bad though. Plus, they have your number too. Like they have your card and stuff, so they could call you. Like, why is my bill so high?
I'm
and
sorry.
like,
I don't have any money left. You bought it, bitch. AT&T, best service.
like especially like, I feel really bad for people that are already struggling and stuff. You just try to
Yeah,
sell them
that's
like a
how I am,
$90 a month fucking plan. Like, oh, here you go.
No, that's
good
not
luck.
like go to Walmart and get it from that dude.
Yeah, go to Boost Mobile.
That works. Every time I go, I only go to usually the food area or the electronic department or the candle wax area for the eucalyptus.
I like it.
And those guys are different. The electronic workers at Walmart's are a different breed because they're like the Dollar General version of GameStop workers.
Yeah.
So they're just like,
what do you want?
Yeah, they don't.
Fucking geeks. Get out of here. Go work at fucking what's that place? Geek Squad.
Oh yeah, Best Buy Geek Squad. GameStop workers are pretty knowledgeable, surprisingly. Like that, I mean, they're almost too knowledgeable. Like I'll go in there for like a controller or something. They're like, "Oh, have you tried this?" Blah blah blah. And they're talking to me like 20 minutes. I'm like, dude,
why don't you just use Amazon to get controllers and shit?
I mean, I do
convenience.
Usually. Yeah, but sometimes like used games, I'll go in there to GameStop.
Oh, really?
To get used shit. Yeah.
You don't. What do you got? PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah.
So you got the port. You got the
disc one.
Disc. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't ever like. Dude,
I always do digital.
I
now.
bought a PS5 and I don't play shit on there. Like I mean,
dude,
like Rocket League and that's about it.
I don't play. Well, I don't really have time. I beat Wolfenstein 2 on my Switch, and I've been playing Max Payne 1 and 2 on my computer.
Remastered.
Huh?
Remastered?
No, I have the OG. So I have the emulator
OG.
on my computer. So I have because the remastered stuff takes stuff out of the game that doesn't fly anymore. Like
right.
For all the GTA's before, for all the early GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, the music, the licensing ran out. So if you get the remastered versions, first of all, they're shit. Like I looked up the reviews, they're garbage.
Right.
And the music's different.
Yeah.
So I got the OG ones on my emulator.
What's the emulator? Like what system is it emulating?
PS2. So and they're flawless. They run on the Mac and they're
play like Killzone and shit on there.
I can get it.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
that's sick.
NCAA 14.
Oh damn.
So that Mac is the newest version, the M1 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the first one that can run video, like it can run games.
Yeah.
On it.
I don't think my servers can do all that. It might.
You could run it. Do you have a keyboard?
Yeah.
You know, you could probably run that PS2 emulator. It doesn't take much.
That's true.
It doesn't like the graphics are going to be PS2 graphics.
Right.
But yeah, I was playing like I play the Max Payne's like my favorite game, but the OG Grand Theft Autos are fire, dude.
Really?
The music and stuff, like it's way better than whatever. You probably played them.
Remember we used to play at the Burwood house when GTA 4 I think it was came out. And we had two TVs. I had one set up in the like the room to the left, and you had the main TV set up, and we got it like the same time. I was playing Xbox, you were playing PlayStation.
That was GTA 5.
That was 5.
I think it was
that long ago. Holy
dude,
shit!
5 came out on the 360.
That's crazy. Holy shit!
But then they made it for the.
They just keep making that game.
Well, now it's just like huge online. But yeah, GTA 5. I remember I stood in line for that.
Yeah.
I stood in line like a douchebag for that, like the night release. I was like, I got there. I was like, man,
that
what
used
the
to be
fuck?
a thing though. Like now you just order it online and they send it to you.
Or you just got a digital.
Yeah. Now you used to have to wait in line, like go to midnight releases and shit.
Yeah, you would actually talk to humans and have to like interact. Like, oh, you get the strategy guide and shit. Like they'd be like, oh, it used to be like people would dress up and shit.
Yeah.
I remember Call of Duty's the early ones that could get released and like in line with that GameStop on the. It used to be like Walmart right there.
Yeah,
dude, they used to be out there
deep.
We used to go fuck with them when I got my license. We would drive by like fucking nerds, and then look at me. I was like 30 years old. Like, I like Grand Theft Auto. What's up, guys? I love it.
I play some strategy games.
Did you guys get the strategy guide?
Oh, that was a thing too.
Yeah, the strategy guide. CheatCC.com where you get the codes.
Dude. Walkthroughs.
What was that game you said? Kill Switch?
Killzone. I didn't have a PlayStation back then when it came out, so I don't.
Did you have Xbox?
I had Xbox and I like PS2. That was Nintendo 64 is before PS2, right?
Yeah, PS2 was. I was in like 8th grade.
I think I did the original Xbox.
No, PS2 I was in like 4th grade, 3rd grade.
Yeah, we were real young when that came out. Which is crazy because it seems like it wasn't that long ago. Like we're only on the 5 now.
You think it'll go any further?
Oh yeah, dude.
It's just better.
Basically, just gonna make it just basically making computers now. Like it's just.
But how much better could it get? Like,
dude,
the computer ultra real graphics are like. Have you seen like people that mod up GTA and shit?
Yeah, like Skyrim and shit. Dude, it's wild.
But yeah, so it could get that good, and then it's not gonna get any better.
Pretty soon, we're just gonna be like just in the real world.
Well, I mean, they have the Oculus.
Yeah, but
that's pretty real. But
I thought about getting that PlayStation VR or whatever thing, but there's like no games for it. Like there's
the Oculus would be the way to go.
Yeah. They have that there's this like arcade in Cleveland that has like VR like arenas where you do, like go with like 8 people and you can like play VR games against each other and shit. That looks pretty sick, but a lot of germs on that.
Dude, whenever I think about VR, I just think about porno, dude. Like I just want to,
that's
put the glasses on and ride me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ride me.
Ride myself.
They have that thing, that deep fake there where you can put anybody's face on it you want to.
Dude, I would put like, oh man, like old crushes and stuff.
Just Facebook pictures. Can you put this?
Go to work the next day like, oh fuck yeah, it was you. Tore you up last night.
I don't need your OnlyFans. I just put your face. Put your face on the body.
Yeah. Oh fuck me. Ride me.
Forbidden fruit. You're just like at Walmart checking out, and the girl at the counter just take a.
What are you doing? Don't worry, you'll be riding me later, bitch. Oh yeah, that's so good. You would never need to get married.
It's like kind of fucked up when you think about it, but like, Like, where do you draw the line?
There
like,
is no line. There's no. The line's been crossed.
Like, if it's not really their face, them.
There is no line. If you want
Like,
to ride me,
it's a weird concept, but.
Thank you. That's the funny thing about, dude. That's one of the funniest things I ever thought about in my life.
Like glitches and like one of your face pops up, gets on the body. Oh shit! Oh, fuck.
Mom, go through your photos on your phone. Come here, son. Gobble ya.
Ew.
Fuck.
Gobble ya.
Oh fuck! It's gonna fuck me tonight.
I'd be so paranoid though, like if I had that headset on with like
Shit my pants. Dude. That's the funniest shit I ever thought about. Okay. Oh, that one's not good.
Just imagining. Oh my god!
I'm trying to blow towards the eucalyptus. I'm trying to eucalyptus.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna anoint it. Make a
Oh shit!
Okay. Gotta get composed.
Just imagine though just in your bedroom by yourself with this headset.
Somebody doesn't fucking sock you in the face.
You're just like picking your head.
Knocks it over. Like, oh fuck! I was just getting fucked. Bro, I was getting fucked. What are you doing? Shut up, bitch. Yeah, dude, that was.
What's your name tag? I'll need that for later.
Yeah, thank you.
Need that name for later.
Yeah, dude, that'd be scary. You're just in your room or something. No sounds. Just fully immersed. Sex with the Walmart workers. Shit. That's the funniest thing I ever thought about in my life.
Oh shit.
Oh. Bang bus. It's at my house. You can simulate different sex.
Dude, imagine if they could look. You just looks like augmented reality. You just look around, but they're actually there, like in your room.
Oh
like,
my god, dude! What if they had a machine you put on, and it just starts like it goes with the movement, like a.
That's gonna be the future, dude.
We should invent it now. Could you imagine how much money we would make?
Yeah.
Sex machine.
We would never leave. Never leave the house.
Drained. We'd be getting drained.
No kids would be born ever again.
Getting drained on the regular. But then the government would harvest it. They'd have like a little cup that harvests at the end. And they would put it like Matrix style.
Take it to Mars.
Bunch of pots.
Elon Musk could be using all our semen just to make a new society.
Driving around in a Tesla. Big rims dunk rims on it. That still stupid motherfucker sent a Tesla into the orbit. There's a Tesla orbiting Earth to this day. With a mannequin in it. Oh, fuck.
That's like 30 years in the future, dude. Everybody just got headsets on.
Oh, getting drained. Dude, getting sucked off by a machine. Just fucking living, dude. All men are getting... Their wives are like bitching out. They're like, shut up. They got their headphones on.
Fucking tubes.
Honey, in the car. Honey, the oil needs change. Shut up. I'm being sucked off by the Walmart cashier we saw today. I'm being sucked off by one of our kids' teachers. PTA, you're at a parent-teacher conference? Ooh, got a hot one today. You're mine, bitch. You're mine. I don't even need you. I just need the face. You can be fat if you want. I can change your body size. The system.
Got a great face on you. You mind if I put it on somebody else's body?
Dude, that's the end. That would be the end of the fucking... Dude.
It's coming, dude. It's coming.
Oh, 100% it is.
It's already kind of there. We already got the porn. Now we just need the machine to...
They got the machine.
It's like the Matrix. You're up to the Matrix by your dick.
Feast on me. Slut me out.
Just rows and rows of dudes just laying there with VR headsets on.
Not feeding tube. Oh, yeah. Gravy. Meatballs and gravy. Oh, the Swedish meatballs, like IKEA.
We're such simple creatures.
Fucking IKEA. They should have
That
a
should
wrestling
be
match.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking they should have like a hardcore match in IKEA. Could you imagine The Rock and Mankind match in IKEA?
So many things to use. So many fake cardboard TVs.
Easily collapses. They don't even get hurt. Like, oh, it's fine. Oh, fuck.
Rocket Mankind in IKEA. We partnered with like, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Sponsored by IKEA.
They're out there eating Swedish meatballs and fucking dinner rolls. Have you ever been to
IKEA? I went there one time.
Yeah.
It's like a tour. You get to take a tour and walk around like.
You have to. You're stuck.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of Asians in there when I was in there. I was kind of scared. I thought I was in some kind of reality show.
The furniture's not even that good quality either.
It's trash. The only thing I got from Aaron that desk is from IKEA. I think no, I don't fucking remember. I think this is from IKEA, and because that's her old desk, but she just got one of those desks that raise. You can stand up and sit down. It's like electric. It goes up and down, and then I have like a little computer tray. It's upstairs.
You gotta build it yourself too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything
yeah, you gotta do all the fucking labor.
That's true for most furniture, but
well, usually the Amish will do it for you.
They're not using those headsets for sure.
Dude, I'm hurting a little bit. All right, I need to get another bev.
Warming up.
All right.
Warming up my vocal cords.
We're recording. All right.
All right, now that we've done talking about porno for 30 minutes.
Sex. Matrix robot sex.
Taking advantage of people's
you could be next. That would be the commercial for it. It'd be like, you could be next.
Goldberg, you're next.
It would just be like a guy in a line, like the commercial would be like, have you ever seen a hot girl that you just wanted to ride you? Dude's like some fat, what is that called, Lebanon, or the dudes who incels or whatever.
Lebanons?
They would play Zelda on one side and fucking ride in the other. Anyway, let's get to it.
Keep me dry.
Dry.
Suck me blue.
Suck me blue. Suck me blue. Remember, what's his name? He used to say that. Oh, suck me blue, Brenton. Larry the cable guy. Oh, suck me blue. That stupid fucking.
Dude, there's so much piss in that house, dude. Just like an absurd amount of dog piss.
Dude, Raider's a pisser, but he only pisses in one spot. Fucking bastard. Like if I don't take him out at 4:00 in the morning exactly, he'll piss. But basically every weekend, because I'm sure as fuck not staying up to take him out at 4:00 in the morning. I'm not a fucking dog walker, dude. I'm a Paul Walker. Paul Walker. It's like a blue Paul Walker. Have you seen, you don't use TikTok, do you?
Not as often, not much too often, no.
I don't know if I told you about the NPC TikTok lives. Like you can go live on there after you have 1,000 followers. I'm like crying, dude. You can go live. They don't have it. It was like like they have waves of things that happen. Yeah. But people are going live and they'll like when you gift them, so you can
gift them.
Like you'll be on. Like say we were on live right now doing this. You could just go on live and people will. It's like a stream, so like TikTok or like Twitch. People will type stupid shit, but they can gift you like little icons that are worth money. So people will pay for like a rose, and then it'll show roses on. Charles sent 5 roses. I don't know how much it's worth, like $2 or something each. Yeah. Or like galaxies are worth like $100. Like people will send thousands. So anyway, these NPCs will sit there, and whatever gift you send them, they sit there like this. And then if you say you send them a rose, they'll be like, rose smells good. And if you send 10 of them, they'll go, rose smells good. Rose smells good. Oh, and then or you send them a hot dog, they'll be like, I love glizzies. I love glizzies. And they'll do it for hours, dude. That's all they do. I'll find one and show it to you while we're on this show.
What?
It's the weird.
What's the point of this though? So
that's people pay them to do it.
Just jack off to it.
Well, it's some kind of weird.
Are they like anime, like hentai?
It started out with some black chick doing it. Then it caught on. Then it was just like basically anybody. Damn, boy went viral. Live here. I'll just keep. Here we go. Okay. Let's continue the show. I'll find it while we're doing what we gotta do.
Okay.
Because it's got to be one of the lives. It's got to be random.
But it's not like sexual. It's just like a weird.
It's almost like a fetish thing where you're like, oh, do what I need you to do. But it's goofy. This is seriously what they do. Ooh, roast smells so good. Roast smells so good. Ooh, I like glizzies. Ooh, thank you for the gas.
Are they like anime characters? Like
No, it's like white dudes, black people.
but they're real people?
Oh, this is uncomfortable. This is like two dudes in prison. Okay, don't want that. No, dude, I don't. Oh yeah, down here my phone doesn't work. I don't get no service because we're an underground, boy, like the Underground Railroad. You should have named it the
Underground Railroad. People would
chugging
love
along, chugging along to get away from the white man. Suckle blue.
Chugging
Suck
along
me
the
blue.
Underground Railroad. I used to think that was like a real railroad. Like it was like a real
Like Harry Tubman's driving a train back and forth. Come on, get on, slaves. Suck red blue. Suck red blue. Thank
I
you for
just
the
thought about-
beer.
I just-
I love beer.
thought about something, but it's like I don't know if I should say it out loud, but I'm going to.
We're going.
The
We can bleep it. I can bleep stuff.
no,
out,
it's
dude.
fine. But the VR thing. What if you took like historical figures? Like,
Who would you take?
Harriet Tubman and
She's not that attractive. But
No, but like I mean, how like just
how many
try
times
it.
did you fuck Harriet Tubman? Probably none. Probably zero, bro. Even if I was there, and like
I
she
don't
was
know,
like
I don't even know what she looks like really.
old, like she's not pretty. She's
Okay,
a nice
if you had
woman.
any-
She was probably
one
a nice
one
woman.
historical figure you could put in your VR thing. Who would it be? Not a lot of historical.
China, the wrestler.
I don't know if I consider that.
I love muscular
historical
bitches, bro. Seriously,
Muscular
like I have
bitches.
a weird. We'll go move on. Dude, if I could have posters of muscular women like tanks,
You can if you want
suck me
in your VR world, your VR bedroom.
I would be blue. I'd be sucked blue. I would be bled dry.
If you fucking DDT.
I would just be laying in that bed dry. Dried out. Oh, okay.
Where's my Aaron's gonna be like, where's my husband? I haven't seen him in days.
Shrouded in pussy. Shrouded in fake pussy. Dude, that is a wild thing to think about. The feeding tube is really what could give it the like that
Yeah,
helps
that's-
because then you don't have to
You're not gonna move. No,
just being fed like a fat cow for the slaughter.
just in a coma for 2 months. Just
Where you been, Jim? You took your vacation. Where'd you go? My couch, man. I was getting sucked dry by China. I was getting sucked dry by Harriet Tubman.
like the VR world. You're like in the Underground Railroad. It's a desperate
Just fucking
situation.
around. Ooh, this is fun. Which one of you guys can I fuck?
Just us here, Harriet.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's a good thing it doesn't have smell because the sweat would be unbelievable.
Oh my god, it's so fucked up.
Yeah,
but
dude, look up Harriet Tubman sometime on your spare time. Bro. You will not want.
I want to. Yeah, okay.
It'd be like Hillary Clinton.
She
Like,
might clean up nice though.
I don't. Well, I mean, wait. I'm thinking of Sojourner's Truth.
Bro.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, she was married.
She was older then though.
Yeah, but maybe in her younger days. Do they have any younger pictures than that? I always
They
think
didn't
of
have
like her
cameras
being
that
that
far back.
old. Like that seems like a lot of fucking work for that old.
It really
for-
was. Oh, there you go, dude. Look,
She was back.
she went.
Oh, she was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd beat. I'd beat for sure. She's no China, but
Let's do a podcast where we talk about historical figures that we would fuck.
next week.
Next week is just historical figures that we'd bang. All
I'm trying to think now. Amy Winehouse was she was trash. She was bogus.
too skinny.
Dude, you know who creeps me out now? Lady Gaga, bro. Like I forgot about her, and she's
Oh,
on a
yeah.
commercial for migraines, like migraine medicine, and she's like singing on a piano, but she's like in the background. She's like like. It's hard to go on stage and perform when you have migraines. And I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
That's a real
It ain't that
commercial?
fucking, yeah, it's. I didn't think it. Like I was sitting there, like, am I asleep? Like, it's her in a skimpy, like her outfits that she wears in a concert. Like that's the video, but she's talking voiceover in it, and she's like, I have migraines too, and it's for like some. This may cause diarrhea, cold.
She broke. Like, what's she doing?
No, she's part of the. She's a sheeple, bro. She's part of the system, bro.
I always hear that. I don't know if it's still on now. Might have happened already, but I'll be listening to podcasts and stuff, and I'll hear, "Hi, it's Paris Hilton. Come see my DJ set on Roblox." Like she's doing like a DJ
We're
set.
already in the future, bro. That's the thing. They,
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah,
Kids, do kids know who Paris Hilton is? I don't know if
yeah,
do
probably on
adults play
Roblox. Huh?
Do adults play Roblox?
Yes. Dude, you can make money in VR and in Roblox. You can make a living. Like
That's what Paris
you
Hilton's
can
doing
work
now.
a real job in that. So, say in the VR world, you work at a Subway, right?
Yeah.
That's dude. These people clock in on VR, sit at this damn Subway, and make sandwiches for other VR members who come in. They pay them actual dollars.
Why do I want to do that? I do work in real life. Why would I want to do that in VR?
They don't have jobs in real life, and they can't communicate with humans, so they fucking
Gotcha. So they just get sucked dry and
they
work
get
at Subway.
sucked dry, and then they go to Subway. They fuck their VR bitch, and they get to Subway and make sandwiches. Sandwich artist. I remember the first time I ever seen a name tag that said sandwich artist. I was like, all right. And I was young. I was like, this is, dude, you just make subs, bro. And this was like a long time ago. I was like, sandwich artist. What the fuck?
That reminds me. You watch that show Catfish?
Oh, dude, I love that show.
Neve.
Hey, what are you doing?
Fucking bitch.
I don't understand how these people, like, so many people fall for this shit. Like,
It's not real. It's scripted.
you think so?
Oh, dude, 100%. Dude, there was
in the beginning. It probably wasn't though.
Listen, there was one episode. This chick, I just seen the clip of it because I watch like the clips on YouTube or something. I have ADD,
Yeah.
ADHD, and I'm not diagnosed, Lady Gaga, and I don't want your fucking meds. And I don't want you peddling your meds to me or my kids.
Stay out of my home, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, stay out of our home. We're car guys, and we just like to hang out, dude. We like to get sucked off by VR computers. What was I talking about?
The Catfish.
Oh, there was a girl, right? They stand outside and wait for the reveal, and the garage door opens up. She's with Neve and stuff, and there's this dude in a fucking wheelchair, like with dreads, and he's like, "Yeah, you still owe me that $20, bitch."
There's
like
some episodes are fucking insane. Like there's one this 50, 60-year-old dude, like creepy looking, thought he was talking to Katy Perry, like.
I seen that.
You see that one? And then he meets the girl that he's actually talking to, and she's like just fucking with him, like this young girl, and he's like, I still don't believe this is who I still think I'm talking to Katy Perry.
There's
I'm like, that's like kind of sad, honestly, a little bit. Like,
think about the weirdest person you've ever met in your life, where you're just like, man, this person's different. There's people out there like that, so that is not too far from the truth.
I guess that's
like,
true, yeah. But
that delusional, dude. Like,
you gotta like. Sometimes I'm like, look in the mirror. Like, you think you're talking to this, like,
dude,
hot ass girl?
People
like,
don't see themselves sometimes as they are. You know, they don't.
Like, no offense, like you know,
yeah.
You could have a great personality,
yeah.
But like, come on,
yeah. I used to come on, dude. That one thing. When I was younger, one of my he wasn't really my friend, but this guy I knew, he was a nice guy, nice kid, and I do kind of. It was kind of a shitty thing to do, but like he was at the skating rinks, couple skating with this fat bitch, right? And we were like, we weren't roasting him, but we were like roasting him between us, but not to his face.
Yeah.
And then he comes over, he's like, I know you guys are talking about us, but you know what? She has a great personality. And I was like, damn, he just put us in our place.
Yeah, dude.
So he's a good, and you know what? He's probably doing better than me now. I think he is. Loving life.
Like, that's dark.
No, not like that. Like, well, I guess
probably
he's probably not doing
now.
better than me because I'm fucking badass, dude.
That's right.
I forgot about that for a second.
Yes.
It's COVID taking over my
Smelling
brain.
eucalyptus and shit.
Can you still smell it? Because if not, I will sprinkle.
No, I don't smell it anymore. But
I don't
I'm
think
sure
this
that
wax is.
I think squirrels have a better sense of smell than I do. So
Yeah, there's a squirrel up in this ceiling, and I'm gonna catch it. And I'm gonna eat it. Me and my family gonna eat it.
save on grocery money this week.
Yeah, you guys like squirrel meat? Hit us up on the comments.
What's the weirdest meat you've ever eaten? Like, what's like the most bizarre?
Alligator. It was good.
I ate some alligator before.
It was good as fuck. Alligator nuggets at Gator World in Florida.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was a Gator World, but I had alligator nuggets in Florida too.
That's all they do.
They're pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, that's like chicken.
Yeah,
Lemony chicken.
I had kangaroo jerky before.
Lemony
like,
spigots.
Beef jerky that was kangaroo.
Was it good?
No, it was kind of weird texture.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had raw oysters? Worst thing I've ever ate in my life, dude.
What does it taste like? Because they look, they don't look good until like I watch like Anthony Bourdain or one of those shows, and they'll be like, you put a lemon in there, put some salt in it, suck it down.
I put hot sauce on it and suck. It's just like eating a booger, dude.
You sucked it dry.
Sucked me blue.
You
Sucked me blue.
Yeah, I'm not
fucking disgusting.
I'm not
dude.
sucking nothing, bro.
I'm not a big seafood fan in general.
Oh, I love seafood, but what does it taste like?
Like, it really tastes like
salt
anything.
water.
Just like it just tastes like nothing with hot sauce on it. And that's why they put all that shit on it, because it doesn't have a taste. It just tastes slimy as fuck.
People love that, dude.
They love it, dude. Sometimes I think though, like big foodies don't really like the thing they're tasting. They just like
part of the culture.
Yeah.
Because I love seafood, dude. We went to whatever that festival downtown, Black Swamp, this week last night, and I had some Thai food.
Good.
That shit was fire,
We're
bro.
blowing that bathroom up afterwards.
Blowing up. That's why I was laughing. I can't
yeah.
laugh too hard because it's sitting in there.
Thai food's
You ever
good as
had
fuck,
that
though.
poop you can't push, but you can't.
Yeah.
Like it's it's in there, but you can't push it out. You got to wait it out.
Yeah. I remember one time I came home from
That Thai food was fire.
class when we were living on Burwood, and you were like laying on the ground with your legs up in the air like this, and you were like, I saw some poop yoga online. I'm trying to get this.
Oh
poop
yeah,
out.
I still do that.
I
don't remember
It
that,
must have worked though, because I remember afterwards you pooped pretty good.
I had a Thank you. How did you know? Like, did you? You're getting it out of there, bud.
I think you got this, bro.
Check this one.
Remember the toilet we broke because somebody tried to plunge it with the toilet brush. They had to replace the whole thing.
God. Didn't it like actually break?
Mm-hmm.
When one time when the guy came in, we were playing Madden and we were like ripping the bong or smoking, and we had all kinds of weed accessories.
Yeah.
And like he just comes in and he's like walks by and fucking, we're just like, fuck.
They don't care, dude.
Dude, they probably they're probably making $15 an hour and they don't give a shit. They work for the rich people,
Right.
and two, they're probably just like, hell yeah. He's probably at that bathroom like, fuck yeah, get a free buzz, dude. Because they're probably on meth or something.
Didn't the people across wasn't like the rugby team or some shit?
Football
team.
Because my buddy Roseman knew them.
They like all would park in front of that old dude's house all the time, like
Yeah,
the
they were
block his
kinda
driveway.
douchey.
We went over that to a
They
party
always
there.
had women taking their dogs out too.
Yeah.
That was fly, dude. They was probably getting so much puss, dude. They would
Well,
not need the VR, dude. They would not. They'd be getting sucked dry just from the football aspect.
I mean, they'd probably take it though. Like, less,
no,
less
dude, nothing's good than a real mouth. Like let's be honest,
than a
dude.
real mouth.
But some of them you can't get, like China or that
So
Harriet Tubman. So then you have to go VR.
that's right. Just gotta imagine. I can only imagine.
I could know. We had to watch that in school. We had a Christian school. He was in a Christian rock band. Our teacher.
Is it a Christian rock band?
Yeah. Oh, this was in 8th grade. So I looked it up. I think they haven't posted in years, but I think he still does music. Broken Yoke was the.
Dude, I went to one of their shows at the
Oh my god.
what's that Culty Church? The
Yeah.
Church of Nazareth in Lima
Yeah.
or whatever.
But he made us watch that fucking video all the time.
Yeah, we
He was pushing his beliefs on us.
Dude, I was remember like being like first grade. We had a substitute teacher, and she was pulled out holy water and started sprinkling it on all of us.
What, Lima Senior?
No,
Or-
well, it was Lima schools, but it was in elementary. It was Horseman, but I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I didn't know what the fuck holy water was. She was just,
I've been like,
I will save you all.
sprinkle me.
Sprinkle me, suck me, blue.
Give me your teeth, woman. Just took a picture.
She was like 70, dude. She was old as fuck.
She can get it. I can organize that body.
Christian music's so strange though. It's the weirdest music.
Like Lecrae. Lecrae's not bad. Like Lecrae's okay.
He's kind of gotten away from it though, hasn't he? He's like it's
I
like
don't know
less.
what
It's like more subtle now.
Oh.
But I'm talking about like remember that song, that Christmas shoes song that they used to play on Christmas all the time. Sir, I wanna buy these shoes.
Forgot. Wait, was that a Christian song?
Yeah, it's about buying a pair of shoes for a little boy whose mom's homeless and she's like got cancer or something.
Could you imagine?
And Rob Lowe's in the video.
Rob Lowe's a weird dude.
They used to play it at Christmas time at 92 Zoo every year, dude. Like
92
over and over
Zoo.
again.
I forgot
Yeah,
about them. What was
Yeah.
the DJ's name?
I don't remember, but do you listen to the radio still sometimes?
For nostalgia purposes, yeah. I wish, yeah. I do like that.
Shoes.
I listen to usually that Toledo rap station,
Oh yeah.
but it's all bleeped out, so it's like horrible.
Yeah, it is. And the DJ always thinks he needs to interrupt every song.
Yeah.
Like, 1 hour,
Yeah.
new music, nonstop.
New music.
Like, shut up, dude. I like that 97.5, the R&B station. They play all those old school like love jams.
That is a good
Or Keith Sweat in the morning, or Keith Sweat, the Sweat Hotel.
Oh, he has a show?
Yeah,
What's
like
up,
it's like an hour in the morning.
everybody? How you doing?
Welcome to the Sweat Hotel.
He did a verses with somebody. I think Keith Sweat and maybe Cisco or something like that.
Cisco.
No,
Drew Hill.
what's that? Bobby Brown maybe.
Bobby Brown's
Man, I got
still alive.
another
He's still
fart.
alive, right?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh God, all right.
I don't want you to be part of it.
I don't want you to be part of this. You want no part of this,
I think I
man.
might poop my pants, but we'll go. That'd be
Yeah.
good content. Shit my pants. Might have already have. Nope, just a thick boot. Just a thick boy. Still a thick boy. Was good. Oh my God, dude. Jesus, I'm sorry, man.
Holy shit!
I had chicken wings
Those
today.
Thai food and that chicken wing.
Dude, that tie is I was wondering. I was like, Bush Light don't fuck me up. You know what? I had 2 LeBlanc Blues yesterday, too. The blacks.
Black, black.
Man, let it blow out.
Whew, goddamn.
Sorry, man. I
It's all right, man.
But one monkey don't stop the show. You know what I'm saying? One farting monkey don't stop the show. That was mad.
Did you have to go to church when you were younger? Like,
Yeah, I had to go to a black church, bro. Yeah, I hated it. I was scared. I was like literally. I used to eat. There's a few things I used to do. I used to eat salt that you like sprinkle on snow. I used to eat that when I was a kid at my grandma's.
Why? Just trying to get out of church?
Well, I was thinking about my life. Like, I was talking to my wife about it. Her actual grandma is still alive, and she's like so nice. Like, my kids are going there tomorrow, so I could sleep because my wife has something to do, and I have to work, so they are going there, and she's like, "Oh, just bring them over as soon as you wake up, and I'll have breakfast ready for them." And they have she does like activities and shit. I'm like, dude, I went to my grandma's house, and she just told me to go outside, like get the fuck away from her, basically. And like I didn't eat anything over there, like I was starving. She was like, she had a stroke at like 20, so she couldn't drive. My grandpa was an alcoholic, so he'd be they lived right across from the VFW is?
Yeah.
In Lima?
Yeah.
That river right there? They literally lived right across the street of that river. Like the VFW and that. And he would like ride his lawnmower because he didn't have a license, or he would walk over there. But anyway, so I would just sit out on the front porch and eat salt. Like they had a big thing of salt to sprinkle in the winter, and I would just eat the shit out of it, dude. Like a meal. But anyway, what would you ask about when I was a fucking youngster?
I don't know what this had to do with church, but
my dad made me go to church.
did you go to like Bible? They have Bible school and stuff. I think that was called.
Yeah.
We had to go to that every fucking summer, dude.
Lee's chicken I didn't have to go that deep.
No,
I just had to go to the services with him, and he was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll come. Maybe he was repenting for some shit he did Saturday or something. Like, we
Yeah.
didn't go all the time, but it was black church is scary. What kind of church was yours?
it was
Catholic?
that. It was that Nazareth one. Remember that big ass church they had off of? I think it was.
Is it Catholic?
I don't.
Or it's like a
Maybe
little new age?
Protestant or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know. No, Nazareth. Is that a church?
Yeah, what the
Is
I
that a
don't know anything
denomination?
about- Yeah,
I don't know, dude.
there's because there's Catholic is like boring, like
Yeah, my
and then
grandparents are
Baptist
Catholic.
black was like that energy, like
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we had like every year they do a penny drive. They have these kids bring in
Mhm.
pennies and like and I was just thinking about like they're just trying to make us pay for this fucking church, dude.
yeah,
Like,
dude.
the thing was already huge, and they just keep adding on to it, dude. Yeah, they're just stealing that shit. They'd have like a guy in a gorilla costume come around and collect pennies from
Your
us.
fucking pennies, bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fucking
bizarre.
clobber you.
And then I started going to this other church when I was in high school because I was like trying to get with this girl that was going there.
Yeah, sorry.
And
That's all for update.
I remember one time they had this concert. These rappers came in and they would do rap
Cray.
songs, but like they would be just regular songs that they turned into like Christian songs.
They were like the Weird Al Yankovic
but
parody
like, so,
songs.
they did like "Move, Bitch" by Ludacris, but it was like "Move, kids, get out and pray, get out and pray." And
Well, how was you feeling then? Was you just sitting
I was
there
pretty excited at the
you
time,
vibing?
but
You
I was
had
vibing to it.
you had that dragon shirt on, vibing. You went, which one of you guys are gonna suck me
I listen to
dry?
rap music.
But do you guys got a CD I can buy? An album? No, kid, get away from us. We actually do drugs and we fucking hate God. Let's get out of here, boys.
Get out and pray. They had like every single song was like a cover of another song that they just turned into.
So
like
what, they weren't original. They're
no,
fucking
not at
stealing.
all. I'm trying to remember the other ones too,
Stealing.
but it was like they were all like super vulgar songs. They just turned into like
If more people did that, we wouldn't have the problems we have today. Because I blame the music.
all right. That's a statement.
Have you
Music in the video games.
video games? No, video games are cool, man.
They're real violent.
Real violent like the NFL.
Why don't you look at me when you said that? I'm not like a commissioner.
All right. Fucking. Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
No, what was you gonna say? Fuck, dude. Got another one. So I've been still watching Louis Theroux. Did I talk about Louis Theroux? Did I talk about him with like the porn star and all that, or did I just tell you basically what he did? I can't remember if I went into the detail about the episodes.
You did some detail about some episodes, but not. I don't remember anything about a porn star.
So so there's two shows I watched. Weird. It's called Weird Weekends. There's 3 seasons. The first season, the last 2 seasons were okay. one of them is about rap music, and he goes to New Orleans, and this was the time of Master P's like blow up when Make 'Em Say came out and shit. So he visits Master P. Like the whole episode, he's going through New Orleans, like to like these lower rappers. Like I've never heard of him, but he gets to Master P, and he goes to his house. And Master P's kind of like an asshole to him, to be quite honest. But he goes to his mansion. But the dude's interview style is he's kind of an asshole. It's a weird dynamic. But that wasn't the best episode. So the first episode was about a dude porn star, and this is the 90s. So a dude porn star, basically how he works, going through the business. He just follows him around, asks him questions. He keeps asking him, like, don't you just want to be a regular actor? Like, do you think you have to do this? And then, like, one part of that, like, the dude's real short and goofy looking.
Yeah.
And he goes to a set or whatever. He's like, man, I'm just a little nervous for this one. This girl. And he never talks about the girls. Like, I'm like, dude, fuck it, I'm getting hard banging these bitches. But then when you see, like, the out, like, it pans out. And there's literally like two dudes with cameras like right here, so it's not as like fun because if you think about it, it's film. Like they take breaks, like they'll be doing something like, oh, stop.
Right.
So really, it's not what you
fluffers for.
Yeah, it's like unless it's like amateur stuff, it's not what you.
Yeah.
The final cut.
Right.
Like so, really, there's like dudes literally fucking looking like all over the place. There's like 20 people in the back. He's like, so it's hard to. But anyway, then there was a UFO believers episode. Evangelical, the Christians that are on TV that would try to sell you water and shit.
Yeah.
And then, people that are off the grid. So like people that don't pay their, like basically these people live in Alaska and different places or Idaho in the mountains and they don't pay taxes and they're like preppers, doomsday preppers. Mm-hmm. So the last episode of this season, he brought the porn star, the UFO pastor, like this dude believes he's an alien. He's an old man. The evangelist pastor, the pastor,
televangelist or whatever.
Televangelist. That's what I'm looking for. And one of the mountain men.
Yeah. All
together for a Christmas episode. The funniest shit I've ever seen because you got the pastor not wanting to talk to the porn star, like, and he makes them like do activities together, and it's like, the super Christian dude doesn't believe in Christmas or doesn't believe in Santa, but the mountain man doesn't really care. He's like the coolest one the whole time. He's just like, dude, I don't give a fuck what we do. It's cool. And they go throughout New York City and do like Christmas activities. The porn star's like being a little bitch the whole time. And then the UFO pastor and the televangelist pastor get into it like at the end of the episode because he's like, why don't we all just Louis Theroux's bridge, like, why don't we all just hang out and have fun? He's like, the dude on God's side is like kind of like everything reverts back to God. Right. Well, God wouldn't like it, and the UFO dude's like, no, Zulu loves everyone. Right. And then he's like, I'm gonna call Zulu into my body so that he can start talking through me. And then the other pastor's like, the other two dudes, like the mountain man's dying the whole time laughing. He's just trying to get drunk and get fucked up. He don't give a fuck. And the porn star's like just a bitch the whole time, like crying and shit. Yeah. And the guy's like, well, I'm going to have to leave the room. I can't be, God will not let me be around this. And he goes in the hallway and starts praying loud as fuck. He's like, Lord, help these people, these hallelujah. And the dude in the background is like, oh. And then Louis Theroux's like, hold on, wait. Like, just letting it all play out, dude. It's so funny. But then he did a 2-part series on, he goes into prison in Miami. And, or jail, not even prison. He goes to,
I remember you showed me this one, I think, yeah.
County jail. Like, he goes into cells with these dudes and shit, and, like, these dudes are fucking wild. And, I mean, but it's predominantly black dudes.
Right.
And he interviewed one white dude who got in a fight. But basically, they're like, there was a part where he was like, he goes up to the cell, he's talking to these guys. He's like, what do you guys do here? He's like, well, this is the paint. So when you come in the cell, there's like 6 beds in there, or 12 beds in there.
Right.
So if you come in this cell, no matter who you are, you got to fight. To get if you want a bottom bunk, you have to fight for it, or we'll just go put you on the top and fuck with you, basically,
right?
Make your life living hell. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so he's like, well, why? He's like, what's the point in that? And they're like, that's just how it is. That's all. Like the common theme is there's like, honestly, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
just like, and they all start realizing like, man, that shit is kind of stupid. Like, because they're not stupid people,
Right.
but like their circumstances
Just like
are
tradition and like.
well, because they get there, they keep going there. So that he's like, now if you're known, if you've been here before, you know, we let you. If somebody knows you, you're good. But if not, and this one dude keep going. Let me see your. Oh, them are what size you wear, shoes. And he's like, why do you keep talking about my shoes? Like, oh, if you come in here, you got to fight for your shoes as well, or we'll take your shoes. And he's like, why would you want to take my shoes? Like, those are nice shoes. He's like, what are you gonna do with them? He's like, maybe sell them or something. He's like, why don't you just sell your own shoes? He's like, just like keeps like asking him like obvious questions. But the one dude's like, he's like, oh, well, I'm the dude got like a double murder or something. He's like, so you're gonna be here for how long? He's like, I got sentenced to 90 years. He's like, oh, how do you feel? He's like, oh, no, I'm good. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, I'd prefer to be in here. And he's like, why? He's like, my mom's a raging alcoholic, so I have to pay all her bills. My sister's loves being a prostitute and doesn't take care of her kids. And basically, he's like, so I have to get all the money for the whole family.
Right.
And so the dude's looking like, well, I guess you probably. He's like, I don't have to worry about any of that shit in here.
Right.
He's like, and I already know everybody in here, and I can handle myself in here. Out there, I have to worry about millions of more people. And I'm thinking like, damn, yeah, he has a point. Like, if your life's that shitty, like the one dude was like there for some murders. He had gold teeth and shit, and he's like real crazy at the beginning. He's like, yeah, I'll fucking kill everybody. He's like, well, you know, what does your mom think of that? And he's like, well, I was raised by my grandma, and my dad was a piece of shit and never seen me, and da da da. And then like the dude starts thinking about it. He's like, damn. He's like, dude, I'm just basically like my dad, like a piece of shit, dude.
Right.
And then he starts realizing he's like, so what would you like if you could change? Could you? And he's like, yeah, I would change for sure. He's like, well, then why don't you? And it's like wild. Like they start like the dudes start realizing like, well, I don't have to be a piece of fucking shit.
Right.
It's like my environment's making me do this.
Yeah. Jail, prison, whatever is fucked up, man. If you're not already fucked up when you go before you go in, when you get there, unless you got to adapt, basically.
That VR shit would help in jail. That with the rapings, because they wouldn't be raping people. They would just be like,
that is true.
Oh, hot guard.
They'd all just be on the beds the whole time, just sucked dry.
Yeah, I went to jail one time. It was but it was in Walpaw. It was very bizarre. It was like something I would like. If I got sentenced to something crazy, like I would probably kill myself.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
I'm not going in there.
No,
it's hell. No. I'm not getting fucked
Prison,
up.
no
I'm
way,
not
dude.
fighting for my fucking life every day and eat like my food. Like that jail I went to in Walpaw was like, it wasn't like some hardcore. It was like people who get pulled over for drunk driving and
right.
You know, dudes who beat their wives or something.
Right.
You know.
I remember when you found your mugshot on that site that one time when you commented on it, and it showed up on your Facebook.
You remember that?
You were like, I gotta delete this shit. You remember that?
No,
dude, we were like drunk one night and you were trying to show me your mugshot and you found it on some random website, but somehow you were connected to your Facebook and you commented real N-word on there.
Real nigga.
Yeah, and then you're going to go to your Facebook later and it's like on your Facebook page.
I should have, in hindsight, I should have kept it on there. Like that would have been legendary. That's funny, dude. Real nigga. That was a horrible picture. I was so mad, dude. That was.
Well, you were like what, 19?
Yeah, I was a shit, dude. It was all because I tried to cheat on my baby mama at the time, dude. That was the whole reason I got the sentence. And that wasn't the reason. The reason was something totally different. But
yeah,
the reason.
Next thing you know, you're in jail.
That was weird, dude. It wasn't that bad. I heard one of my buddies went to Lima and he said it was horrible. Like he's like, dude, he's like
the Lima jail.
Yeah, he's like, I just slept on the floor. He's like, I just didn't want to fucking. They were like, if you want to bunk, you're gonna have to, figure it out yourself. And he's like, I'll just stay over here.
If you want to bunk, you got to.
You have to either pay us or fight
suck
us
me
or
blue.
Suck me blue, suck him dry, suck me dry. I want to find a prostitute one day and be like, how much to suck me dry? It'll be like a sting operation. I'm like, get his ass. I'm like, no, I was just fucking around. It's a podcast.
How many people do you think just hire prostitutes like just for somebody to talk to? Like they don't even like want to have sex or anything. Just like, just come hang out with me. Like
quite a bit.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Especially and richer dudes probably even better.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably not even interested. Like older richer, they probably just want the company.
Right.
Yeah. So look at some titties bouncing around. Kitty bounces in my face real quick.
When I used to bartend, dude, this lady would come in like almost every day and just sit there and drink by herself. She wasn't even attractive, but she would every night find some dude to like take her home and like
fuck her.
Yeah, like I think she was a prostitute. She wasn't old, but she was probably like 30. But
she wasn't hot at all. You have high standards, man.
I said I would fuck Harriet Tubman. What do you mean?
Yeah. But Harriet Tubman was a good woman.
But But no, she would just like go in there, sit by herself, have a couple, like pretend
Some
to drink,
dude, some
and then
drunk.
she would find some dude sitting by
Oh,
himself
she was definitely a S prostitute.
every single night, dude. Especially if they're wearing a suit.
A newbie.
A newbie every single night, yeah.
Half of them were probably married too.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure.
Dicks.
Yeah.
She's getting some tricky dicks.
Tricky dicks.
That's what they call Bill Clinton.
Tricky dick. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
My throat hurts, man.
You are getting sick, dude. You're making me nervous.
No, I'm fine.
We should wash these microphone covers.
Suck them dry. I can throw them away. I got
That's true. I
6
guess
of
we
them.
got 4 more of them.
No, I don't think I'm getting sick.
You sound like you're
Well,
sick.
no, I've been outside I think it's the weather change because it's only
allergies.
I've been outside all day and it's been cold as fuck.
Allergy season.
I got them black allergies that come in the winter, not in the summer like most white motherfuckers.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Dude, now you want to do the NFL thing. That's what I was trying to fucking hint to
Oh,
earlier.
I know, but it was too early in the podcast, you know.
Let's get it.
NFL season is upon us. We're gonna go through the games this weekend, make our picks.
I love the NFL. I do not think it's rigged anymore. I did watch. Oh, yeah, let's start with that because I have been the guy that says the sports are rigged and I don't watch them.
Yeah.
But I did watch that Lions game.
You don't think it's rigged anymore? Did you see that fucking dude?
Regardless, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So that's like I got to quit being cynical, and I did enjoy it. But yeah, go ahead.
Did you see that dude that on the Chiefs just lining up like off the line every single time and they called it out? You didn't see that?
I was watching. I was in and out of my office. All 5.
The dude was like on the offensive line. He was lining up way behind the center every time illegally, and then they like went to the rules analyst in the booth, and he was like, "Yeah, they're supposed to at least have part of their body in line with the center, blah blah." And he's like, and he just hasn't even been close. Like said it out loud on the air. I was like, "Oh shit."
The reason I got enjoyment was because one, the underdog won, and it was the Lions. And it's just like it is a feel good kind of situation. You're like, oh, dude, they deserve they worked hard to get here. Like
it's kind of a sad game though. It's kind of sloppy.
Who's the quarterback for Stafford?
Jared Goff.
And it's like a story for him too. Like,
yeah.
oh, you
But he's
could have been in the Super Bowl and you weren't.
He was one time with the Rams, but
was he or was it Stafford? Stafford was.
Well, the Rams went 2 years ago and won, but when he was on the Rams, they lost to the.
They won with Stafford. They lost.
Lost to him, the Patriots. Yeah.
What if he goes and wins this year?
I don't see that happening. They don't have a good enough quarterback. But
I don't think it's rigged at all. Where are you going?
All right, be right back. I got to pee again.
Back. We both
NFL Week 1, baby.
We've urinated.
We're gonna go through the games and we're gonna make our picks. Maybe make fun of the players a little bit.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
You know, I let me preface this by saying I have not. I'm pretty well kept up.
It doesn't matter if you are or not.
Do not even know who the Buccaneers have as a quarterback. To be honest, now that Tom Brady's
Baker
gone.
Mayfield, dude.
Oh, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
I'll just ask you if I need to.
First game on the list: the Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Who you
Should
got?
we keep track of this? Are we going? We should keep track of who gets
so
them
in
right.
case we,
Well, when I run it back, I'll write it down.
Okay, all right.
Say it again.
Carolina Panthers, Atlanta Falcons.
Does it say who's favored or anything?
I mean, we don't even worry about it, dude.
Well, that matters.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, Falcons or Panthers?
It's like two garbage teams.
Who's the quarterback for the Panthers?
That new Bryce Young, that fucking midget, tiny little man.
We're not supposed to say that anymore, midget.
Sorry, little person, dwarf.
Fucking midget. Who's the quarterback for the Falcons?
Desmond Ritter.
Dude, I'm just gonna take the Falcons because I like the dirty bird.
I'm taking the Panthers, dude.
All
right. Couldn't tell you why, but it's gonna be a horrible game.
That's like a really shitty. I don't
dude,
know,
it's like a real trash teams.
We're getting like
division game.
We're also getting like a new wave of quarterbacks now.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters is quarterback.
Rookie quarterback against a sophomore quarterback, both trash. Both teams might die on the field. Houston versus Baltimore. That's got to be Baltimore, dude. Yeah,
Baltimore.
Fucking Texans are
that
trash
I know.
garbage.
That one I know.
Cincinnati versus Cleveland. Dude, let's go Bengals, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go Bengals. Hooday.
Cleveland's
Yeah, that fucking rapist on their team, that quarterback.
I think he was just diddling grown women. So he's not really. I think he was just. You know what? He might, dude, when I'm getting massaged, honestly, if she's hot, I'm gonna be like, hey, touch my penis for a little bit, please. Like, there's not a big deal.
Just say that for the VR, dude.
Well,
that's what Deshaun Watson needs. Some VR massages, dude.
Excuse me.
Hold on,
No.
Stay still for a second.
Don't move, bitch.